Hi, what is up? It's Jack Lee, and this is your weekly guide to what is going on in the skies this week. And this week is, as far as 2020 goes, it's actually going to be quite a good week. We have Jupiter, the great benefic, the planet of luck, good fortune, wealth, prosperity, abundance, all that good shit. It's going to be going forward, travelling direct. It's no longer retrograde. It's been retrograde for a hot minute, and it's finally moving direct. So this is going to be giving us blessings, all of us, wherever we have Jupiter in our charts, wherever we have our Capricorn energy. This is where we're going to be seeing more blessings. So I'll be going into that into the astrology of each sign later on in the video when I talk about the new moon as well, because we have a new moon this week. So new moon usually means new shit, new beginnings, new blessings, all that good stuff. So let's get stuck in with it. We have the new moon is going to be in Virgo, so this is going to be the area of the sky which is all to do with getting organised, making plans. This can be all to do with our health, our wellness, our routines, our day-to-day shit. This is all to do with being of service, the people of service, of helping others. This is about making plans and executing them to, a standard, or even just following through, because the new moon is going to be making aspects to the North Node, and also aspects to Saturn and Pluto. So this is going to be giving us the extra injection of prosperity, of wealth, of longevity as well, because with Saturn and Pluto in the mix, so we're going to have this sort of transformational energy with the new moon, where the plans that we make and the ideas that we have and the things that we want to achieve are going to give us that kind of longevity from Saturn, because Saturn is all about the long-term and long-term plans. Jupiter is all about good luck, good fortune. So with the new moon making aspects there. Pluto is transformation. So we have all this amazing energy coming on when it comes to the new moon. And then also we have an aspect to the North Node as well. So the North Node is a point in the sky where this rules our fate, our karmic destiny, our life purpose. The North Node rules the future and future plans. It's not the past. We have the South Node for that, which is always bang opposite the North Node. So with the North Node aspecting the new moon, this is about future goals, dreams and desires being achieved and being executed and being at the forefront of our mind. So this is about this week and leading up, and a couple of weeks after is about really kind of setting your intentions about where it is you want to get organised, make plans, where you want to be going in the future, where you want to see yourself in 6 months, 6 months, 12 months, 5 years, 10 years, etc., and laying down the foundations and making sure that these things will actually come into fruition. And I'll get into that in a bit. What I'll do, like what I always do, I always go sign by sign, so how it's going to affect you personally. So if you know your sun sign, amazing. It's the day you're born. I do the forecast for the rising, the sun, and the moon sign. So if you know those, amazing. If you don't, go on to like a birth chart finder, a calculator like astro.com, or AstroSeek, AstroTheme, etc. And you can calculate it for free there. Also, if you want me to look into your chart personally, hit me up on YouTube. Obviously, you got me on the channel. I'd love you to like, subscribe, and share. And you can hit me up on Instagram, Jack Lee, where I do loads of tarot, astrology, and you can book in for personal readings with me there too. So let's start the week. We're going stuck in. So September the 14th, Monday. We have, so Monday, first and foremost, is the day which is ruled by the moon. So Leo, the moon's going to be in Leo, and so this is fun, this is playtime, this is like Honouring your inner child. This is about doing what's right, what feels fun and right for you. Starting the week off, you want to think about how you can bring more joy into your life, into your day-to-day life. How you can be seen, you can be seen and heard and centre stage in your own life. When we have that moon in Leo, people are more extra as fuck, gregarious, wild, kind of showy, passionate, creative, and it's just a really fun energy to have. Very much so about this childlike passion, fun, honouring your inner child. Children can be in the forefront of your mind as well. This is also about, because this rules the part of the sky, which is all to do with the 5th house. This is all to do with your skills and your talents as well. So this is about using those, honouring those, and just generally having fun. While the moon is in Leo, it's going to make a trine aspect. And a trine is a really positive aspect where it's going to be making a trine to the planet of of our deepest wounds, the wounded healer, Chiron. So when it's aspecting Chiron, this is going to be like, okay, so the moon's our feelings, our emotions, how we feel, how we express our emotions. And Chiron is our deepest wound. This trine, which is like a good positive energy, is actually going to be having us like be, because Leo's all about, I'm worth this, do you know my worth? I'm amazing on this, on that. You know, Leo is like the god, the goddess, whatever. So when it makes aspects to Chiron, this is going to be about self-worth and believing in yourself. I mean, from a pen, believing in, you're going to try and timestamp these things. Believing in yourself, standing up for yourself, knowing your self-worth. You're like, honey, I'm worth this, or, you know, this is what I really value myself, my skills, and really accepting who you are, what you're worth, your values, and kind of being at peace with, like, you know, expecting really good for yourself, having impeccable standards, high standards is very Leo-esque energy to have. Especially when it comes to dealing with others too. This is going to be about how you come across, because the moon is your emotions, your feelings, your persona. So the Chiron aspect is going to be like standing up for yourself when it comes to negotiating, when it comes to expressing yourself, and just being in integrity to your values. Also, at the start of the week, and this has been going on for a while now, I talked about it last week as well, the Sun is going to be opposing Neptune, and this is all to do with manifestation, transformation. Neptune is the higher octave of Venus. This is about love, compassion, and this is about getting what you want. This is about dreaming big, getting your desires, all that sort of stuff. This is about escapism, creativity, focusing on your biggest dreams, your goals and desires, because the Sun is the ego, the life force, that biggest energy, and Neptune is the dreamer. There are no boundaries in the skies. It's all to do with that. So dream big, set your sights high. Also the flip side is that we can have no boundaries when it comes to escapism as well. So escapism is great when it comes to things like, you know, taking a hot bath, relaxing, unwinding. Be wary when the opposition, because an opposition is like can be a negative aspect. So with that, you want to be mindful when it comes to letting loose on, you know, drink, drugs, all that good stuff. And on the 15th, which is Tuesday, this is Mars Day. So this is going to be, so Mars is going to be, where is Mars? Mars in Aries retrograde, sorry. So Mars is station retrograde, it's traveling retrograde now. Tuesdays ruled by Mars, I wear red. This is a great day for sports, passion, energy, drive, all that good stuff. So if you can think about Mars is actually station traveling backwards. So I feel like, and a lot of astrologers would be like, oh, this is really negative, this is really bad, I'll be really worried. But actually, like, this could be Mars just slowing down a bit and just putting the brakes on, because it's not traveling forward anymore. This is slower. So this is about taking your time and going over things and achieving your dreams and goals and your desires, and just going about your day-to-day life just a bit more slower, a bit more at ease. People are going to be less inclined to be all up in your face, all up in your business, and actually people might be a bit more empathetic and a bit more Libra-esque, because Libra is the opposite sign as opposed to being full steam ahead. But yeah, the moon is going to be trining Mars. This is going to be, like I said to you before, a trine is a really good positive aspect. So when the moon, our feelings, is trining Mars, this is great for getting things done. This is great for expression. This is great for your passion, your sex drive. This is fabulous for getting things done because you're harnessing the best of Mars, that trine energy, especially with the moon. The moon is our feelings and emotions. So this is about expressing ourselves healthily as opposed to just exploding. Also as well, the moon is going to be sextile Mercury, so this is fabulous for communication and movement and travel. Like I said to you before, the moon's our feelings, our emotions, how we talk, how we express. And Mercury is also about messages and travel. So Mercury is not like a malefic or a benefic, but it usually brings good news. So when we have the moon trining sextile Mercury, this is about receiving like positive news, positive messages. And then we have so actually the moon moves into Virgo actually that day too, around 7, 8 p.m. So this Virgo moon is all about criticising yourself, everybody else around you, procrastinating, having irrational thoughts and behaviour, worrying about shit that hasn't happened. But on the flip side, this is brilliant for getting things done, making plans, getting organised, cleaning, being of service, helping others. This is great Virgo energy with the moon's in Virgo. And I really think that Virgo moons are so fucking, when the moon's in Virgo, people are so funny because I have a really dry sense of humour and I love how people can be really analytical, and I love Virgos for that, and I love Virgo moons for that because they really can kind of pick apart human interaction, human nature, because they're so observant. They're so observant, they can really pick people apart. I think it's hilarious. And as the moon moves into Virgo, it's going to make a trine to Mars, like I just said. So amazing for service, amazing for helping others, amazing for hiring help as well, for getting things done for your projects, whether you have building work going on, or you need to hire a removal company, or things like a cleaner or something, or you yourself are in that industry where you help other people. Or even offering your time and your service to other people as well will become really like of importance. Uranus will be squaring Venus as well on Tuesday. This is going to be going for a while. So this is fab for like if you're single or if you're not single as well. This is great for like one night stands, fly by night relationships. This is like Venus in Uranus is wild, crazy sex. Meeting wild, crazy people, being attracted to the unusual as well. This can have fluctuations, positive and negative, for money too. And also as well, Tuesday's loads going on Tuesday. Mercury squaring Jupiter too, but I'll talk about more so on midweek though, I guess. But yeah, there could be surprise windfalls as well when it comes to Uranus square Venus. Uranus is opportunity, luck, how can I put it? Expect the unexpected when it comes to your finances. Money could become available to you from unexpected sources. Alright, so on Wednesday, the 16th, Mercury square Jupiter. So this is fabulous for many. Jupiter's direct now, Mercury traveling direct. So you could receive really good financial news as well with that, because Mercury is the news bringer. Mercury is the god, the messenger god. So this is bringing you messages about your wealth and prosperity, because Jupiter rules all those sorts of things. So and Jupiter brings more of. So this could be like really a good turning point now for people if you're waiting on like. Because Jupiter's in Capricorn, so this could be Capricorn rules things like banks, establishments. So if you're waiting for a loan approval, a mortgage, a loan to come through, money to become available, this would be the week that will be things will be more easier. Mercury was also sextile in Venus, which is fabulous. Again, Venus rules money, wealth, coin, love. So, and Mercury's how we talk. So we're gonna be talking about love, expressing ourselves. You might even have like a secret admirer, or even a not so secret admirer, confess their feelings to you. Love and relationships are going to be easier and more harmonious when it comes to exploring and talking about how we feel and our emotions too. The moon is going to be making a trine to Pluto, so this is very much about coming into your own power as well this week. And Pluto is all to do with transformation and power and strength. The moon is our feelings and how we feel. So if you can imagine, we're going to be feeling that we are turning a milestone here where we've kind of survived 2020. We're at the tail end of things and we're really transforming into our own power now. So this is really fabulous energy to work with. And on the 17th, we do have on the 17th, we have the new moon. So the new moon will be in Virgo, like I said before. It's going to be trining Pluto. It's going to be trining Saturn. So these trines are all like power, success, achievement, goals, transformation, owning your power, standing in your power. Life-changing experiences. There's going to be a square to the North Node. The North Node is all to do with our life purpose, your karmic destiny. And this is about, so the new moon is about new beginnings, literally, endings as well. Pluto is all about endings and rebirth too. So this is telling us that during this new moon that we're going to be saying goodbye to parts of ourselves that are no longer serving us and welcoming in the new, that you're transforming, you're rising like a phoenix from the ashes, from the rubbles of the destruction and chaos, which is what Pluto rules. And you're going to be emerging like a bigger, badder bitch, which is fab. But I'll go into that more in depth very, very soon on this video. We're going to go sign by sign, and I'll timestamp it below as well. So have a look at your sign if you want to skip straight to that. And on the Thursday, so Thursday the 18th, the moon will move into Libra. Once we've had this new moon, we've had the new moon. The moon will then move into Libra. So we're going to be focusing on our love life, our relationships. Everyone's going to be getting along better because Libra likes to be harmonious. So there's a sense of harmony in the air. Everyone's going to be concerned about how they look, their hair, being beautiful, because all these Libra type things. Grace, beauty, music, all this Venusian type stuff, because Libra is ruled by Venus. Libra is ruled by Venus. And the moon is going to be travelling through there. So we're going to be having us really concentrate on those sort of things. A great time for relationships, love, spending time with your boo, being beautiful, looking after your beauty regimes, getting your hair done as well. It's really good on moon in Libra days. And on Saturday the 19th, we have the moon conjunct Mercury. So this is about talking about our feelings, talking about our relationships. There's quite a lot of love going on this week and a lot of harmony and relationship talk, I think. So this can be all to do with like partnerships, contractual agreements as well with Libra. So there could be signing of contracts at the end of the week, business partnerships coming into fruition, changes of status when it comes to your close relationships as well. You could be getting into relationships, you could be meeting people, you could be I don't feel like, because this is going to be a trine, and this is going to be a conjunction, sorry. So with the conjunction, I don't feel like it's going to be a negative energy, really. The moon conjunct Mercury is all about talking about our feelings, really, and talking about, what it is that we want, how do we want to be nurtured, how do we want to be loved, are we having our love styles met, our love languages, are they being met? Mercury's going to be trying the North Node, so this is very much to do with thinking about where we see ourselves in 12 months' time, whether our life purpose, whether we're living our life purpose, whether the things that we do are serving us as well. And on the Sunday, the moon is going to be opposing Mars before it moves into Scorpio. OMG, so I do love Scorpio moon. Things get dark, mysterious, and a bit more occult when we have that Scorpio moon, which I'll talk about in my next video. The moon will square Venus when it goes into Scorpio, so this is going to be the Sunday after night is all going to be about passion, intimacy, sex, spirituality. I do love a Scorpio moon. It's very, very intense energy. Okay, so let's get stuck into the personal horoscope. So if you're Aries, If you're on Aries, the new moon is gonna be in your 6th house, and Jupiter's going direct in your 10th house. This is all to do with your work, your career. So you just expect there to be blessings when it comes to your day-to-day life, to do with your work, to do with career. There could be new job opportunities. There could be, the new moon making a trine to Jupiter as well in your 10th. So this is going to be to do with like day-to-day life. This could be to do with health, fitness, being of service, looking after others, looking after yourself and your own needs. And this can give you a boost when it comes to your finances as well, and your relationships when it comes to your caregivers. And if you're a Taurus, the new moon is going to be your 3rd house, and the Jupiter going direct in your 9th house. It's all to do with travel, to do with sorry, I'm talking absolute shit. The new moon's going to be in your 5th house, and yes, the new moon in your 5th, Jupiter in your 9th. So it's going to do with your travel plans, spirituality, your values. And the new moon is going to be in your 5th, so it's all to do with having fun. This could be like Taurus almost being like, this is the time for you now to really kind of enjoy yourself. The new moon in your 5th house is almost about enjoying yourself, having fun, embracing your inner child. This could even literally bring you birth if that's what you're, looking for as well. The 9th house is all to do with movement. The Jupiter in your 9th all to do with movement, travel. Traveling around, your belief systems, values, teaching, going back to school, learning higher education as well. And if you are a Gemini rising, sun or moon, new moon's in your 4th house, so some of you could be moving house, renovating, there could be new additions to the family. I can't speak tonight. The Jupiter going direct will be in your 8th house of finances too. This is an amazing time for you when it comes to joint finances, your career, blessings when it comes to sex, partnerships, relationships. This is one of the houses where Jupiter going through the 8th house could be linked to pregnancy, marriage, wealth and abundance. Okay, so Cancer rising, sun or moon, you're going to have the new moon in your 3rd house. So some of you could be moving house, it's all to do with movement. The moon rules home and property. Some of you could be moving house. Some of you could be thinking about moving, buying a new car. This could be to do with new friendships being forged. The 7th house is which is going to be affected where Jupiter is going to be going forwards. So this is going to be giving you blessings when it comes to love and relationships as well. So strengthening of bonds in your existing relationships, and new relationships coming to the forefront too for you. Okay, so if you're Leo rising, sun or moon, this is going to be your 2nd house. The new moon in the 2nd house is going to be giving you blessings when it comes to your finances, getting organised when it comes to your finances, making plans about how you receive and achieve wealth and abundance. The 6th house is going to be the house where Jupiter is going direct. So this could be giving you blessings when it comes to your health. Your day-to-day life is going to be full of luck and abundance too. Be careful not to overindulge with Jupiter going through the 6th. This can exacerbate things like your weight. So be very mindful of that. But also on the flip side, it can make you become really obsessed with health as well. I mean, really giving you the motivation to get healthy, to get fit, to clean up your diet too. And Virgo, the new moon is going to be in your 1st house, Virgos. So this is all going to do with you. You're going to be feeling fresh, new, revived, regenerated, raring to go. The 5th house is going to be highlighted with Jupiter going forwards. This is going to be giving you an absolute kick up the bum when it comes to your sex life, your dating life. It's going to be full of blessings. Money's going to be coming to you as well through your talents, your skills. There's going to be loads of luck going your way. And this is your time now to really embrace your inner child and have fun. And also this is one of the houses and one of the signs where pregnancy could be on the cards for you too, as the 5th house does rule pregnancy. Alright, so new moon people, for new moon for who are Libra, sorry. Oh, my sign, this is mine. So Libras, this is going to be in the new moon in the 12th house. So this could you literally be feeling renewed, ready to go, new ideas coming from your mind, feeling relaxed, rejuvenated, letting things go from the past and healing. This can be to do with because the 12th house rules foreign lands, and like, you know, this could be you thinking about going to a foreign country and being involved with people from different cultures from you. The 4th house is going to be highlighted for you because Jupiter is going to be going direct in your 4th house, so this can give you blessings when it comes to your home, your personal life, your family too. Alright, so if you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising, New Moon is going to be in your 11th house, house of gains, house of fortune, your biggest goals, dreams and desires, giving you a kickstart when it comes to wanting to achieve your biggest goals, dreams and desires. The 3rd house is highlighted for you. Jupiter's going to be in your 3rd house. So, blessings when it comes to travel, when it comes to your siblings, your friends, you could be making new friends, and lots of fun and laughter around just around your immediate circle too. Alright, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, this is going to be your 10th house, so your 10th house is going to be lit for the new moon. This is going to be also the career, your public persona, how you like to be seen, your reputation. It's going to be to do with blessings when it comes to your job, your work too. Also as well, Jupiter's going to be going direct in your 2nd house. It's going to be giving you blessings, Sagittarius. So this is going to give you blessings when it comes to your money, your work, your finances. So Sagittarius will be very, very lucky when it comes to your career and how you make money. Okay, so Capricorn. If you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising, this is going to be your 9th house. You're going to have new moon in the 9th house, Capricorn. So you could literally be thinking about going back to college, re-education, learning a new skill, teaching, going into teaching maybe, or being taught. This is the new moon in the 9th, your values, etc. The 1st house is going to be lit for you because Jupiter's getting direct in your 1st house. So it's giving you blessings when it comes to your health, your body, the way you look, the way you feel, coming across really positive and amazing. People are going to be really looking up to you, feeling full of life, feeling vibrant, attracting so much luck and abundance too. Okay, so if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, this is your 8th house. So the new moon in your 8th house is going to give you so many blessings when it comes to your finances, your shared finances, your partnerships, the relationships that you're in. This is going to be blessing your sex life too. Jupiter is going to be in your 12th house. So again, blessings when it comes to passion, intimacy, deepest desires, all that good shit. Amazing. Okay, so 7th house. This is going to, 7th house, I'm talking about. Okay, so if you are Pisces, Sun, Pisces, Moon and Rising, this is going to be your... First of all, new moon in the 7th, so this is going to give you like a kickstart into your 7th house of relationships, your partnerships, intimacy. This is opposing your 1st too, so this is going to be like a rejuvenation of like your close circle of people around you. 7th house is ruled by Libra, generally. So this can be to do with contracts, signing of contracts too, the new moon in 7th. 7th house is all to do with contracts, contractual agreements, business relationships, business partnerships. Also, you're gonna have Jupiter going direct in your 11th house of your biggest dreams, your biggest goals, and your biggest desires. So Jupiter's gonna be showering luck, fortune, and manifestation when it comes to your biggest hopes, your biggest dreams, and your biggest desires. And it's going to feel like your world is going to be just blast open and bigger, where before your world might have seemed really smaller, whereas Jupiter's going to be expanding your social circle, your immediate circle, the world around you is going to be your oyster, darling. So enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Okay, so that was my video for the week, for the new moon, and for Jupiter going direct. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you if you'd like, subscribe and share to my channel. Hit me for a personal reading on Instagram, it's Jack Scott Lee, or leave me a comment down below. And I'll see you in my next video.